Hi everyone, Adam here, and I'm doing the Slashback challenge created by the Horror Man. I'll leave a link to his channel. And the idea of this is to watch a certain slasher film which has like a certain theme which the Horror Man picks. And the theme for this week was party. And the movie I picked was House on Sorority Row, released in 1983. So just before the graduation party, certain sorority sisters decide to play a prank on the mean house mother, due to the fact the house mother doesn't want them to have a party on a certain date. She usually closes the house down, but the girls disobey her and start setting up for the party anyway. And Mrs. Slater, the house mother, doesn't take too kindly to this because there is a certain reason she wants to shut the house on a certain date. So after having a disagreement with one of the sorority sisters, one of them decides they should play a prank. And this being a horror film, I'm sure you know how well that goes. Of course, the prank backfires and Mrs. Slater allegedly ends up dead. So, in time-honored tradition of a horror film, what do? Do they call the police? No. They try to hide the body by sinking it to the bottom of the pool. As you do. And if there's one thing I've learned from horror films, if you do accidentally kill somebody, don't go to the police. Just hide the body. But then usually ends up badly, and usually only a pretty young lady survives, so I'd be screwed in that situation. And of course, I'm sure you know what happens next. Certain people who are involved in committing this crime are pretty much offed. But who's doing the killing? Is it Mrs. Slater, who was not dead, or is it somebody else? And I'm not going to answer that for you. I'm sure most of you have seen this, and that's a question. And most of the characters, or the sorority girls, aren't what you call deep, complex characters, but we don't really watch these type of movies for, I guess, deep characters now, do we? But I did notice one thing about this. The gore is very minimal. A lot of it happens off screen. There is still a little bit of gore here and there. Probably the best one was Cane to the Eye. That one was pretty good. But most of the other time, I'm not sure if there's an uncut version of this because I was watching an M-rated version, so if there is, let us know. This movie does take a very weird turn towards the end. If you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. And I know this movie has a bit of a cult following, but I put it in the it's just okay category. Yeah, look, I did like it, I didn't love it, but as usual, this is just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. I really can't talk too much about the plot without giving it away, but yeah, the final girl is a likeable character. She wants to do the right thing, but is pressured not to. And like most of the other girls are just thinly veiled characters, I guess. So that'll just about do it for my review on the Slashback Saturday, The House on Sorority Row. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the Horror Man's channel. Okay, thanks for watching. That's all for now, and I'll see you again soon.